Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Davila, and I have a morning message for you. Okay, watch. I'm going to start it off right here. Good. I'm going to make sure I have a finger space in between my words. Morning. Now watch before you, to think about what I'm going to write next, okay? Look at the letters. Now I have an S, so I know that this word is going to begin with the S sound, right? So, good, space, morning, students. Good job. All right, so this is my greeting. It is not a complete sentence. I'm going to begin my very first sentence right here. And it's going to begin with a capital letter, yes. All right, so here we go. Today, space, is, now the day of the week, it begins with an M, the day of the week. Remember our song, right? How we have our days of the week song. So I want you to think which one begins with an M, right? So today is Monday. Now think of the month. The month also begins with an M. March, yep. And this is the date and the year. All right, so read it with me. Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. Good job. That is the end of my first sentence. I have an end mark here, and I want you to notice again that I have the spaces in between, okay? All right, so I'm going to begin my second sentence. My second sentence is going to also begin with a capital letter, okay? Let me put my number 2. We will review. This week is a review week. We are not introducing a new character or an alpha friend. We are not introducing a new letter. It is simply a review week. So we're going to be reviewing 3 letters today. Okay, we will review the letters, and I want you to look at what this letter is. I want you to tell me what the name of that letter is. Then I also want you to think of the 2 sounds that it makes. It makes a short sound and a long sound. Remember, the long sound says its name. Okay, so we will review the letters O, which says ah, and O. This one has 1 sound. Actually, it has 2 sounds. X, x. However, one of my students brought in a xylophone, so it also has the Z sound as well. And then we have this one here, the letter J, and the letter J has the J, J sound. We will review the letters O, X, and J. And I'm going to write H, F, W. HFW stands for high frequency words. Now this here is just the abbreviation for it, okay? So the high frequency words that I want you to review for today are the following. Okay, it's going to be, let me write them down. H-E spells he, good. H-E-R spells her, good. Oh, this one. M-A-K-E spells make, very good. Go down here. P-L-A-Y spells play. T-H-E-N spells then. And W-A-S spells was. Good job. All right. End of my second sentence. I'm going to begin my third sentence. Again, my third sentence is going to begin with a capital letter, okay, uppercase letter. I'm going to put that down. Here we go. Actually, this is one of those high frequency words. Then we will read. Make sure you're reading as well. We will read a, see the spaces in between, book about how to, now here's another high frequency word, make, and this is something that we all love. And you'll see why, because there's so many different forms of this food item. It starts with the B, b, r, and then this is ed, so that's a silent A. So it is bread. Okay, and I'm going to put my salutation. Here it goes. Love, Mrs. Davila. Oh, it's hard to write like this. Ah! Okay. Alrighty, so there we go. That's our morning message for today. I had for you 3 sentences. And I do also want to make sure that we talk about some daily phonemic awareness. So first of all, I'm going to start off with blending. I'm going to see if you can put these sounds together to make a word. So I'm going to start off with my first one, and it's egg. What word is that? Egg. Good job. I'm going to give you another one. It's going to go like this. Tin. Tin. Good job. Let's try another one. You can do this at home as well with any of the words that you can think of to blend them together. Let's try this one on your own. Jam. Oh, I miss hearing your voices, but yes, that's jam. Good job. All right, so we also need to make sure we're practicing phoneme substitution, which is where I give you a word, and then I take out that first sound and I replace it with another sound, and then you have to make a new word. So I'm going to start off with the word ish. Dish. Okay, so I'm going to take out the D and I'm going to replace it with a W. Ish. Wish. Good job. Now that same word, I'm going to take out that W and I'm going to replace it with an F. Ish. What word does that make? Fish. Good job. All right, let's try that with sub. Sub. Okay? No, actually. I'm going to take away the S and then put a C. What word is that? Cub. Good job. Let's try that with, let. L-et. Taking away the L, replacing it with a J. What word is that? Jet. Jet. Good job. Now, I want to see if you can say these words without their beginning sound. Okay, so let's try the first one together. The first word is fox. What is the word without that first sound? Ox. Good job. The second one, hat. At. Take away the H. What is that word? At. Good job. Now I'm going to say these and I want you to think about what they are, okay? When. In. Take this away. What does it say? All right, the next one is hop. Up. Take away the H. What does it say? Next one is, and the last one is set. Et. Take away the S. What does it say? All right. Please make sure that you are studying your sight words. This is a review week again this week, so I do want to make sure that you know that we are going to be reading a book to you. I'm going to be reading a book to you. I'll be putting this on a separate video, but the book that I was talking about that we'll be reading about is called Bread Comes to Life, A Garden of Wheat and a Loaf to Eat. Oh, I heard 2 rhyming words there. I hope you heard them too. All right, Room 5, I'll see you soon.